Hello there, Wen. Alright, great work this. This looks like a super essay. Let's get started. There is a notion that people should stay with the same employer throughout their career. Lovely vocabulary here. While, excellent conjunction, the opposing opinion believes that it is beneficial for an individual to change jobs at least once in their lifetime and explore a different work style. I strongly agree that we should take the opportunity of a new position when we earn it. One will never know whether the current state of their employment is the best match for them until they perform a wider range of work. This is amazing. I'm really impressed with this essay, Wen. You're doing super. The affirmation of staying in the same job revolves around utilizing their experience to achieve better task performance. Just one little note here. Using demonstratives is excellent. It helps with cohesion and coherence. However, we usually teach that we use the demonstratives later in the paragraph, because now I have to assume we're talking about employees, and assuming the reader knows this can create a little bit of reader strain. And also, we could have easily used some topic-specific vocabulary, like around, let's see, around utilizing career experience. Okay, utilizing career experience and expertise to achieve better task performance. Excellent. Also, maybe we could upgrade this. Better is the superlative of good, better, best. What could we say instead? Well, we could say superior, optimum. You see, and we could just enrich it a little bit. However, remaining in the same chair for a lifelong period certainly can cause motivation issues, or certainly can cause a motivation issue. Okay. I would go for plurals, because then you can avoid having to think whether it's definite or indefinite, plural, countable, non-countable, whatever. Okay, so always go for, not always, but if you're in doubt, just make it a plural. Okay, and also we need to hedge it. Hedging means we avoid making like affirmative, sweeping, absolute statements. We always have to hedge by saying might, can, could. Okay, employees without a foreseeable chance of climbing up the ladder lose the passion. In most cases, lose the passion to work harder in their positions. In fact, many modern companies' governance structures provide promotion based on performance for a reason. Linking promotion opportunity to task performance significantly improves the efficiency of their employees. Beautiful. Good. You could even use a phrase which is up or out. And you could say something like, for example, one famous American consultancy even had the expression up or out, referring to the career ladder. You see? And that expression basically means you move up the career ladder or you're out of the company. On the other hand, when a working class one, you see, this is the problem with demonstratives. And working class, you need to check the meaning of this, because it has lots of meanings, and it's usually people in lower paid work, such as, I don't know, cleaners or fast food waiters and waitresses or workers. So just check, okay? Check online the meaning of that. Stuck in that position. It's always a good, again, let's upgrade it. It's always a solid, it's always a recommendable idea, commendable idea to switch to another organization for better. Fortunate that doesn't make any sense. For better, what could we say? For better, for higher pay, or, and then let's make it parallel, for higher pay or advanced promotion. Given the accountant, okay, so no capital A there. Okay, take accountancy as an example. I think sounds better. There are numerous types of accounting jobs that function differently on the corresponding tasks. General suggestion from the senior accountants towards graduates is to try out different positions and perform their unique functionality. Then find out which one best suited them for their career development. Okay, so here we've got the person mixed up again. So just be careful there. Thus, it is common for accountants to regularly switch employers in Australia because of better pay or a better chance of career development. Again, better. We've used it like 4 times now. So it's not just a case of upgrading, it's a case of upgrading to show more sophisticated, but also to avoid repetition. In conclusion, adopting a new job position when possible for a different work style is generally better than staying in the same position for the aforementioned reasons. One should catch the opportunity, I would have said take the opportunity, when possible to enrich the personal experience regarding employment before deciding their final destination in their career. Super work though, Wen. Excellent start. What I'd like you to do now is implement all the corrections that you've heard, make a list of the mistakes, and make a list of the parts that you did well, so you remember them and you do it again. And then when you send in your next essay correction, you've got a reference there, and you've probably, hopefully, better consolidated what you have learned. Let's have a look. The graph indicates the proportion of 6 different types of crop products in France for the year 2017. Overall, the dominating crop type is cotton, and the least produced is corn. Sugar, wheat, and barley, capitalization again, have relatively close figures according to the chart. Excellent summary. Cotton occupied around 34% of the total crop production in 2017 and was the most produced crop of the year. Beautiful. Following this are sugar and wheat. Okay, I wouldn't have said next to, which are approximately 21% in the chart compared to the total production. Okay, good. Are approximately a fifth, we could say, just to vary it. Again, lexical resource, a fifth in the chart compared to the total production. Okay, and is that combined? Okay, or a total? So just be careful there. Barley is not far from the previous 2 crops. It has an 18% shown in the graph and ranked as the 4th highest produced crop in France for the year 2017. Beautiful. These 4 types of crops are predominant in the crop market, while on the other hand, rice and corn, no capitalization, have significantly less production compared to the others. They are both less than 4%, with rice 3.5% and corn 1.7% in the least produced crop categories in France for the year 2017. Excellent. Fantastic. Just try and increase the variety of language. Be clear whether you're grouping them together and if it's a combined or if it's each individually. But overall, it's a fantastic start to academic task 1. So again, update your error list and make sure to avoid making the same mistakes in the next essay that you write. You're doing fantastic. Keep moving forward and have a super day.